Research proposal. What is research proposal, and how to do it? Research proposal contains 3 chapters. Starting from Chapter 1 to Chapter 3, you should have your title. The Chapter 1 is the introduction, Chapter 2 is the review of related literature, and Chapter 3 is methodology or materials and methods. Introduction is the title of Chapter 1. The background of the study should discuss the brief history of the study, existing data or current research progression, and the gap related to the topic. In writing your background of the study, do not forget to follow the inverted pyramid format. In a qualitative research, statement of the problem states the existing gap in the topic that tipped to further research. It includes a minimum of 3 research questions. If working in experimental research, objectives of the study contains general and specific objectives. Significance of the study. It discusses the beneficiaries of your study. Example, teachers, students, and future researchers. Scope and limitation. Scope discusses the area of focus and limitation speaks to the potential weakness of the study. Review of related literature. The format of RRL depends on the institution or the teacher. It can be written with and without the subheading. Citations are must in this part of research paper. Citations usually require a 5-year-old publication. Methodology is usually used in non-experimental research. Materials and methods used in research with experimental research design. The research design of the research paper discusses the choice between qualitative and quantitative research methods, research strategies, and methods associated with data collection and analysis. Participants. The participant of the research paper discusses the person who participates in human subject research. It includes their demographic characteristics, the method of selection, and the rationale of selection. Instrumentation. Discuss the tools used to measure variables or items of interest in the data collection process. It explains the construction and interpretation of tools. Examples of tools are paper and pencil test, a questionnaire, an interview, and others. Data gathering procedure. It explains the process or procedure of gathering and analyzing specific information to proffer solutions to relevant questions and evaluate the results. Data analysis. It explains the definitions and interpretations of statistical tools used in the analysis of research. Example. Other parts. Usually, these parts can be found in Chapter 2 or Chapter 3 depending on the prerogative of teacher or the institution. Theoretical underpinnings. This section reviews different ideas, theories, principles, and previous research studies that related to the topic. Conceptual frameworks. It shows and explains the paradigm of the study. The paradigm presents the relationship of variables included in the study. Definition of terms. In this section, the important terms used throughout the study are defined conceptually and operationally. Research proposal used future tense because it will be conducted only if approved by the panel. Before you start to work your proposal, ask your advisor or teacher about the guidelines of the format. In the guidelines, clarify if what referencing style to be used, and if applicable, what edition of the chosen referencing style. Like and subscribe. If you want me to discuss other topics, leave a message in the comment section.